Hello everybody, it's your boy One Take Wonder coming at you with a review how to don't do to save time, money, frustration, and if you watch my recent previous videos, receding hairline. Alright, what we got going on today is we are going to be taking off the front wheel. It's time to get a new tire. So we're going to go ahead and remove it, show you how to do that. So we got, this is a Ducati axle nut remover. So this one actually has, this one out here is for the rear wheel axle nut, and this one in the middle is for the front axle nut. So this is nice. You're going to need containers with right and left markings for your hardware. I do have, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I do have my trusty sunshade down here in case anything falls. I do want to point out there are spacers here in the calipers. You do want to make sure you do not lose those. And then let's see, we need a 6 and an 8. So I have my 6 and my 8 right here. Again, my axle nut remover. So alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So first thing we're going to do is remove the axle nut. So just place this on here. I don't think it's torqued too much, so I won't be putting a cloth on there. Guess we'll find out. Let's leave that. Looks like there's some grease on there, so we'll definitely have to make sure we put some grease back on there. Put this in my right container. Then what we're going to do next is I'm going to take my 6. We're going to get these. There are 2 screws on both sides under here. These are 6, so we're going to tighty, lefty, loosey. We're going to loosen those. These appear to have grease on them as well. We'll do the other side. Okay, then we're going to take the caliper bolts off, these. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Just get over there. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. And the top spacer is connected with this reflector. And the spacer. Alright, so to get the brakes off, calipers off, we're going to try and bring them up here where the wheel, there's more space in the wheel. Then we're going to angle them out and try and slide it out, off and out. Bring it up where there's more space in the wheel. Do not have a whole lot of space there. You probably heard me just kind of tap my rim. So there's not a whole lot of space there. So you'll just leave it hanging there. Okay, what we're doing now, what we'll do next is we're going to remove the front wheel. So I don't have a lift, so I'm going to put my foot under here and just kind of hold it up. I'm going to push the axle from the other side slightly just to kind of pop it out over here. There it comes. Now there is a wheel sensor in here. You want to be very careful not to damage it. So I do have the wheel being supported by my foot. And where is the wheel sensor? I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the wheel. All right. I'm guessing this is the wheel sensor right here. So that is something you want to be very careful of. It wasn't near my disc brake at all, but you want to be careful in case you do pull it out that the disc brake is not leaning against there so it doesn't damage this. We have these spacers in here. So this is on the right side. Put it in the right bin. Definitely do not want to lose those. And this one's on the left side. You put it in the left bin. All right. So there you go. All right, your boy One Take Water coming at you with a review how to, don't do to save you time, money, and frustration. That's and the receding hairline. That's how you move the front wheel.